Hi there, welcome to Chris's take on productivity. Now in the next two videos I have 10 tips for you on how you can boost your productivity and that of your team and your organization. So this is all about creating a system for capturing value in order to boost the value proposition that you offer to your customers. So it's really important to capture all that intellectual thought into a value chain and capture that to increase the level of value that you're offering to your customers. Now you may have heard this before, I'm just so busy, I'm juggling, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. The productivity gurus absolutely agree. You must have a single task orientation, and that task must be the highest value at any one time, and you must design it and execute it from start to finish. So in order to boost productivity within teams and organizations, we must have that code of discipline to complete those tasks, because when we complete the tasks, we tap and draw most value from that. So this is getting disciplined with ourselves in the sense of what we're letting into our mindsets and our worlds. That is white noise. It's fluff and pith, and it's distracting us from focusing, yes, on that single one task. We might need to write down exactly what we're doing in our working day. Do a bit of a diary in the sense of our tasks and our activities, which are ideally in tune with our roles and responsibilities. And you might find when you do that task that 8 or 10 of those tasks are pretty much white noise. They can be delegated off, or they can be deferred or dropped. So what we must all work on eradicating that white noise. In tune with that white noise, we're all surrounded by distractions and email and phone calls, and everyone wants a piece of us every day, do they not? But we must boss that communication. We must empower ourselves to lead with efficacy and meaning in our communications and not be pulled into other people's power games, because they will take more if you give them an inch. So we must command and control our communications. And one point there is around email. There's some awesome tools out there in sense of email, inbox control, checking it once or twice a day, and absolutely having discipline in doing so. Maybe not even checking email on your phone. Just do it when you're back at the office. So in order for us to fully comprehend what we do in any business, occasionally it's recommended to map our value chain. What does that actually mean? Well, for example, for a manufacturer, they take raw material and they have a finished product. There may be 78 discrete steps in the chain where employees are adding value to the value chain, where things are being produced, where energy or power is being consumed. Now, if you map that value chain out, you will see bottlenecks and pinch points that can be worked on. But we must map the value chain almost scientifically in order for us to see those pinch points so we can actively strategize to work on creating more value in that 2 steps. So that's it for part 1 of this 2 video series. I'll see you soon in part 2. Bye for now.